The 2024 Pokemon World Championships in Honolulu, Hawaii has exclusive merch at the Pokemon Center, and some of the first merch has been revealed due to IG and the Play Pokemon Twitter officially revealing some stuff, and Pokebeach has so graciously put things up there for us to see. What's up, guys? My name is Rahul. I don't normally talk about this kind of stuff, but I like to cover everything involving the World Championships specifically. And so even though I'm not a news channel specifically, we're going to be talking about the World Championships and the merch involved because I personally think it's very cool. And to me, the World Championships is very near and dear to my heart. So I kind of wanted to do a merch review a little bit with you guys. And before I jump into the video, I wanted to leave a question for you guys for the comments. I am competing in the World Championships. I will be there myself. And I was wondering if you guys would like to see a unboxing of my competitor kit. I usually just kind of unbox it by myself, unpack it, take a look at it, and I kind of post a picture to social media to everyone who cares. And if you don't care, you don't care kind of thing. But I was thinking maybe I set up my phone and just kind of record, and you guys can kind of see the raw footage, unedited, whatever. I'll just upload it. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see that, and then also how you want my vlog style to be. I'm debating either doing multi-day vlogs with a bunch of stuff that I'm going to do in Hawaii, or just focus on the tournament exclusively. That being said, let's jump into this. So first things first, you can see that the Pikachu is here. That we already know that the Pikachu is going to be part of the plushie collection. This is what competitors are going to get. It's the trademark Pikachu. The assortment of additional Pokemon is a Railu holding its adorable camera. Love this guy. And then a Azumarill, very simple with a flower. I am pleasantly surprised at how much I like this design. It's not anything crazy, but it's very cool. Here you can see a beach towel, a Honolulu 2024 beach towel. It looks like a tote bag with the design on it as well. I think this is like a screen cleaner here. And then a ukulele, which is probably one of the exclusive items to this year's World Championships. Let's move into the second picture that shows a little bit more of the gear here. There's a little overview. Let's go into each individual item by item. You can see the backpack here. This is probably the Pokemon Center backpack exclusively. Competitors typically will get a different backpack, but it's the same design that's been used over the years with a zipper in the front, three zips actually in the back, one here, and then the far back zip is usually for a laptop or some sort of electronic device. I actually use this for my work laptop quite a bit. I have the London one from the Pokemon Center, not the competitor one. And it's actually pretty useful for carrying with you, and especially when I go on a business trip or something of that nature, I can bring this with me, and it's pretty convenient. Backpack design is very good. I really like the color scheme. It's really, really vibrant, and I'm a big fan of the flowers, like the big flower design. I think this is one of the coolest designs we've had in a long time. Another look at it, Scuba Pikachu. I don't know, this is a very cute, colorful design. We have the sleeves. These sleeves are almost certainly going to be the same sleeves that competitors do receive. So if you did qualify for the World Championships, this is probably going to be 2 packs of these in your competitor kit, along with being purchasable at the Pokemon Center. So this isn't necessarily an exclusive for competitors only. This is kind of like a overarching sleeve theme, and it's very, very pretty. I actually think it's very cute with the beach in the background. You can see the Palafin jumping up, and then the Wattrel and Kilowattrel in the back, a little bit of an homage to the current new generation of Pokemon. And I don't know, like the Pikachu being the forefront is absolutely wonderful. And the color scheme, once again. This dice kit is going to be one of the exclusive things there. Every year they kind of tease one dice kit, but there's been multiple over the course of the last couple of years. I think Yokohama, they had 2 or 3 dice kits, and in London they had 2 or 3 as well, I believe. Maybe they had 4. I might be blanking a little bit, but this is one of the exclusive items that they'll probably be limiting to 1 a customer at the World's Pokemon Center. So if you want to get in, you probably have to hope you have an early slot. And if I'm not mistaken, someone in the comments can correct me. Usually the Pokemon World's Center works that they have a limited amount of stock per day. So if, like, let's say that's just for example's sake, there's 500 dice kits per day, and once one dice kit runs out, they won't restock that dice kit till the next day morning, etc., etc. I've heard rumors of like midday drops and stuff like that from here and there, but I don't necessarily know how much credence that actually has. I think it might just be like one drop a day, because typically past the early hours, I don't typically see like the exclusive stuff stick around. And last year in Japan, I went a couple times on the last couple days, and all the exclusive stuff was pretty much gone. So there's the exclusive dice kit to the World Championships. You can see the color scheme here. Beautiful gold and blue with the 2 burn and poison marker and the coin. I actually like this design quite a bit. It's very cute. I might have one for myself just as a collection sake. I think it's cool. I'm going to be spending a lot of money, guys. Oh my god, I'm very excited. we're going to have the Honolulu double deck box. The double deck box was not actually given to us last year in Japan, but it looks like the double deck box will probably be given to competitors this year, as well as be in the Pokemon Center. So this is something that's going to be doubled up almost certainly. The double deck box is typically something that you can buy as well in the Pokemon Center. I feel like that's always been a thing. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong again, but a very beautiful, vibrant design. The magnet does wear out pretty quickly, so it's one of those boxes that you got to be careful about using. I used my 2016 one for a long time because it was my first Worlds, and the magnet just kind of wore off. This is going to be the lanyard for the event. I think there's going to be a pin set as well. Competitors also get these pins, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty confident. But the lanyard is actually very, very cute. You've got I think that's Bounce Suite, Railu, Pikachu with a Squirtle and an Azumarill here. I love the little squirrel guy. He's just hanging out. Beautiful floral design up it with a. No, that's Bounce Suite. I don't know what the middle one is actually. There's a Floette, I think that is Pokemon is, and a Comfy here as well. So a very beautiful, vibrant design. I'm very excited to have this because my lanyards. Eventually, what I want to do is have like a poster back there with just each World's playmat and my lanyard and the competitor badge. A very simple piece, but I think that would be something that's a cool homage to how many Worlds I've qualified for. And this is my 7th, so it's actually very, very special to me as well. Here is the mat that's going to be sold in the Pokemon Center. Usually there's going to be a mat or two that's in the Pokemon Center that is not, like, competitors don't actually get this one. Competitors get a different mat with a different design, with the Pikachu being the center of the focus, and that will typically be, it says competitor on it as well, and staff get a different one as well. Staff and competitors will get different ones from the main Pokemon Center one, so this seems to be the flagship Pokemon Center one. An absolutely beautiful and colorful one with Wugtrio, Corsola, Binnacle, Octillery, Palafin, Wattrel, Kilowattrel, the whole squad, Gimmighoul, Vivillon, Sandygast, Staryu, I think, in the back, Quaxley, this Pyukumuku going crazy with it. Like, there's a lot of just really cool design here, and I really, really enjoy the goggles going on. I think it'd be really cool if the competitors got exclusive goggles this year. Closer look at the Azumarills, and the Pikachus as well. Just closer looks for the media team. We can see our little cameraman here. This is actually going to be my vlog person. This is going to be my filmer for the event. And then there's a single deck box as well. So it's up in the air whether or not competitors will get both double deck box and single deck box. But typically, any deck box and sleeve paraphernalia competitors will typically get. And you can see inside the double deck box, there's the little dividers. And then Relicanth Lantern, a little bit of the deep sea action here. And then this is probably the coolest thing that the World Championship is giving out this year is the ukulele. And, like, I don't think competitors will necessarily get this. I don't know what we're going to get as a competitor. But this is probably going to be one of the most expensive pieces at the Pokemon World Center. And it's just so beautiful. I'm not even, like, a music person, but I want one. Like, I don't even know what I'm going to do with this, but this is so sick. But, yeah, there's a World's exclusive Pokemon uke. This is probably going to be one of the first things to sell out. I'm very hype about it. Let me know what you guys think about the Pokemon Worlds merchandise for the Pokemon Center in the comments down below. I'm very excited to hear your thoughts on this, and let me know. All right, peace out, guys. Hope just Worlds coming up. Excited, you know?